with Tatiana Kolchanova on viola and Elizabeth Doty on violin. So in those concerts you didn't get to see a whole lot of the garden, so I thought I'd take you guys on a tour in case anyone was curious. Here's some ground cover I've been cultivating for a while, and chicken mirror. Unfortunately, the second chicken has now perished. We need to really reinforce the run because of a raccoon. So, bird bath. Always good to repurpose stuff. Broken trumpet. Here's my wildflower garden. There's mostly poppies and some spent flowers in there right now. But then behind the stage area, we had the raspberry bush. So this was actually a gift from a student originally, just a tiny little raspberry plant that has grown over the last 7 years. Got some blueberries. Had our pear tree, which was also a gift from a student. Thank you, Shannon Boyd. And hops plant that's been kind of hanging on. I don't know if that's the best place for it. And there's garden area over here. Got some rhubarb in that garden. The fire pit area is one that took me a long time to get going. I had to level the land and dig up a lot of dirt, and these bricks that are hidden bricks from the Hidden Brick Company I've been collecting for some time now. And here is our good friend Haboir. He's a good protector and sweet kitty. It's our outside kitty. So here's some hidden bricks here and some other random bricks. But I collected a bunch and started a porch and finished it with pavers. So the pride of my garden is my pumpkin patch. I love pumpkins. Loved pumpkins since I was a kid. And so every year I grow pumpkins. And these are from seeds that I collected from last year's pumpkins. So looks like one's almost ready here. Then we've got some potatoes. Pretty little potato plant. I love the flowers. Over here, some echinacea and dahlias. And from the Devore family, it's honeysuckle. I threw some wildflower seeds in a pot. We'll see what flowers come. It looks like Cosmo, and then a plant that I don't recognize. Maybe a marigold in there too. So over here in the shade is my hosta garden. And somewhere tucked over there is a little bit of a fern starting to reemerge. In the alley I've got some, can't really probably see it from this video, but there's some nasturtiums growing amidst the weeds there that I planted. All right. Now, let's head into the original porch area. Don and I got these rocks from an from an old abandoned rock quarry, kind of by one of our favorite camp spots. I'm not going to tell you. Secret spot. So here's the beginnings of our moss pathway. It takes a while for the moss to grow. I usually buy a couple every year. We've got our succulent rock garden and some, I don't quite know what I'm doing with asparagus, but it's always an experiment. Got the stuff going here. This leeks, I always like to let go to seed because in the process the bees usually tend to like. So got an eggplant here. Some marigolds that I planted. Here's our mint patch that the bees love. I'm always trying to attract more bees. Got some tomatoes, peppers, yes, of course, some weeds. This melon here, some kind of mystery melon that the plant that I bought from the farmer's market, the label on it said woman melon. So I asked the guy about it. He said that there was a Ukrainian woman at a some kind of garden exchange thing that handed him some seeds, and this is the plant that came from it. So I don't really know exactly when to harvest this melon or what to expect from it, but it'll be fun. And there's a mystery plant over here. This is a volunteer. I'm not quite sure what this will be either. I like mystery gardening. And got some plants over in the corner. And some kind of a onion plant that I got from the neighbor. Then the chickens planted a garden. We've got a pumpkin almost ready. I'm gonna have to get some new chickens once we reinforce the run. We've got some more flowers. I planted these, and these were a gift from a student. And then a couple shrubs, and we're done. This driveway also, it's not completely done. We're gonna bring in some more rock, but this rock is a successful addition to the garden this summer. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the garden tour, and we'll catch you next time for a concert or a tour or maybe an interview. Who knows? Leave some comments below if you have a special request. Thank you.